Next, thank you to all participants who, despite your busy schedule, decided to opt to be with us for this entire week. We are really grateful for your time and for your dedication to participate in this event. AFF, thank you so much for organizing this whole event. You are a critical partner for UNEP UNRED because of the extensive network of AFF in the continent, in the whole region. Your thorough understanding of and knowledge of the African context. Every country has a different context, a different reality, and you are having an overview of this whole landscape, and that's why our two organizations are actually very complementary. UNRED bringing the sort of technical expertise on RED+, while AFF is having that very solid background on Africa. And last but not least, the UNRED colleagues. As you know, UNRED is made of 3 agencies, UN agencies, FAO, UNEP, and UNDP. And those colleagues, thank you for the tireless effort to push forward this mission of ours. Some of our colleagues are going to provide support. Yeah, so thank you so much, dear colleagues from UNRED, for your dedication and our joint efforts for making this event a reality and push forward our support for the Africa region. The second point I would like to share with you is a little bit on what UNRED is about. UNRED is a partnership between 3 sister agencies, FAO, UNEP, and UNDP. Our mission is to support countries in strengthening the RED+ strategy implementation to produce high-quality, high-integrity emission reductions, which in turn would help countries to access results-based finance. And that would in turn increase effectively the contribution of the forest sector and agriculture, forestry, and land use sector by extension to countries' NDC ambitions. So that's in a nutshell what our role is, our mission is. And that mission, we achieve it through information sharing up-to-date information with countries, technical support, but also capacity building. And related to that third point, capacity building, is the partnership with AFF during this week, the event for this week. It has the regional exchange part for the first 2 days, and then the training part, capacity building part for the 2 latter days. So so the first part is really a peer learning aspect, and the second part is more of a sharing of information and training in the usual context that we have. So with that, with the richness of experience across the continent, across the Africa region, And while we have our different experts during the 2 last days of this event, I would really invite every single one of the participants to actively participate during those 4 days event to make it as successful as possible, to share ideas as much as possible, and to interact between ourselves as much as possible as well. One aspect that I would also invite you to be part of is earlier this year there is a community of practices that was created, that was put in place. Still a partnership between AFF and UNEP, where you can get access to documents, up-to-date documents on different topics related to RED+. I would really invite you to join the community of practices as well. We can provide you the link and how to join the community of practices during those 4 days. And on that note, again, thank you so much, Prof. Tano, for your hospitality, and really looking forward to have a very productive 4 days. Thank you.